I got up this morning to the continuous beeping alarm tune of my clock, and I immediately got ready and rushed to the cab which was waiting to take us to the PHC in Nandanvan. After a bit of travelling, we reached to the urban PHC in Nandanvan. PHC stands for Primary Health Center. We saw many patients waiting in the line to get themselves checked up, and we immediately started the OPD, and I started seeing patients. When a patient comes to you worried and says, "Doctor Sahab, बहुत दिक्कत हो रही है, ठीक कर दो please," and you see them get better after your treatment, I think that's your best achievement as a doctor. Throughout the afternoon, I kept seeing patients. Many of them were the follow-ups of my own treatment, coming with improved results, and I was happy to see them. The main patient load in the PHC is of the elderly and the middle-aged people, coming with the complaints of diabetes, hypertension, and viral fever. Nowadays, there is also a chunk of cases of dengue, malaria, and chikungunya, mainly affecting the kids. Those bloody mosquitoes. We do what we can, treating every patient with care and to the best extent according to the facilities available. Today, I had to go to an Anganwadi with my senior resident ma'am to guide the young mothers and their children about the healthy food practices and nourishment of the young kids. Traveling through the gullies of Nandanvan, we finally reached there and took the class. After finishing the class, we all came back to the PSC and started seeing patients again. After finishing seeing the patient, I sat in the cab which drove back to AIIMS. All of us were tired and exhausted. Coming back to AIIMS, I had my lunch to fill my empty stomach and took a quick nap only to wake up by my friend's call, who called me to play badminton. Here are some of the good rallies of the badminton match. After having a blast playing badminton, I then had my dinner and talked with my parents and sat down to study orthopedics. I prepared this self-help book tower. I took out some colorful pens and started studying as the timer runs out. While we are at the topic of orthopedics, let me ask you some bone-related questions. So first question is, name the smallest and the largest bone in the human body. The second one is, how many bones is a baby born with? And its answer is not 206. The third question is, what is the only one bone which is not connected to any other bone? And lastly, for some fun, what is the bone called as funny bone? So I have finally completed the short revision of orthopedics, and I'm really happy today. I studied a productive 3-hour session, and now it's time to have some fun. My friend is calling me to watch a movie, so I'll go and watch the movie with him. As me and my friends finished the movie, then I had a good night's sleep. If you have reached till here, consider subscribing to my channel. See ya!